Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Welcome, basketball fans, to Hawley High School for tonight's girls basketball matchup with the Park Rapids Panthers entering the Gold Mine to take on the Hawley Golden Nuggets. We'd like to thank our sponsors for allowing us to bring you this game on yourliveevent.com. We'll be back with conversations with the coaches to preview our game on yourliveevent.com right after this.
At Hawley Public Schools, their focus is on students. With great facilities, small class sizes, dedicated teachers and support staff, and a variety of course offerings, make Hawley Public Schools the perfect choice for your son or daughter's educational setting. To learn more about Hawley Public Schools, including calendars, directory, menus, and athletic information, visit them online at hawley.k12.mn.us or follow them on Facebook. Good luck, Nuggets from the Hawley Public Schools.
My U of M is real, hands-on, and will get me ready for anything. Crookston is the U of M for me.
The Hawley Nuggets Booster Club helps support Nugget athletics with various projects each year. Past projects include gym flooring, baseball and softball scoreboards, donations to the dance and wrestling teams, and the new high school weight room. If you are interested in the progress and development of the athletic programs at Hawley High School, please consider becoming a Booster Club member. Membership is available on monetary amounts of $25, $50, $100, and $250. Visit HawleyBoosters.com for more information.
Jennifer Giesland with Hawley Tax Services would like to work with you on your individual income taxes. Hawley Tax Services can help you with your federal and state income taxes, as well as Minnesota property tax and rent refund. Jennifer Giesland at Hawley Tax Services can provide service for sole proprietors, daycares, and more. Call Hawley Tax Services 218-329-5048 or email jennifer@hawleytaxservice.com. Hawley Tax Services would like to wish the best of luck to all of our Hawley Nugget teams and students.
At Hawley Public Schools, their focus is on students. With over 950 students, the Hawley Public Schools strive to provide a personalized learning experience for each and every one of their students to be the best that they can be. The lessons taught at Hawley Public Schools will stay with students not just throughout their academic career, but through adulthood as well. For more information about the Hawley Public Schools, visit them online at hawley.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook at Hawley Nuggets. Good luck, Nuggets from the Hawley Public Schools.
Welcome back to the pregame show on yourliveevent.com as we prepare for the Hawley Nuggets hosting the Park Rapids Panthers. Here's the Panthers head coach, Nick Lemke. Okay, we've got first-year head coach Nick Lemke here right now. First year, what are some of the things that have surprised you about being a head girls basketball coach?
I don't know, just the atmosphere of the basketball team and coming in and what we lost last year with the two seniors that we had last year. Kind of developing a whole new system. So yeah, just the whole process of building that kind of from the ground up and getting the buy-in from the girls. So
okay. Has there been any difficult situations, anything that you didn't really foresee as a difficulty coming in?
Not really. I was the JV coach last year, so I knew a lot of these girls and had relationships. I teach 7th and 8th grade, so I knew a lot of these girls from beforehand. So that part of it has been pretty easy and a pretty smooth transition. Yeah, I haven't really had a lot of difficulties with this group. They work hard and they do what I ask them to do, so it's been fun.
Aside from that, not too many difficulties. What are some of the things you really enjoy about this squad?
Yeah, just the personalities on this team. This team, they work hard. They're extremely coachable. We're a young team, so we're still trying to put some stuff together, but they're doing it the right way. They're asking the right questions, and they're working hard. They don't get down on themselves. When they're struggling, we stay positive. So we've just been working with all that.
Okay. What do you know about Hawley so far? We're not real common opponents. We don't play a lot against one another. What do you know about Hawley?
Yeah, I think we've only started playing you guys in the last couple of years. So I know you've got the two Crabtree girls. You've got a really solid team. I know you guys can shoot, you can drive, play good defense. So really tough opponent coming in.
What are a couple keys for a victory tonight for the Panthers?
I think for us, we've been kind of going with the same keys all game, is trying to win just the mini battles within the game, trying to win the rebounding battle because we're not a very big team, trying to win the turnover battle, so keep our turnovers low, and then win all the 50-50 balls. We want to make the hustle plays and have those turn the tide in our game.
Sounds like you got a good plan. Good luck, Coach.
All right, thank you.
Okay, we have assistant coach Ben Lofgren with us tonight.
There's no way to count the number of sandwiches you've packed over the years. Hard to imagine this day would come. Yeah, there's still the same fields, the same roads, the same hard work. But now they're in someone else's hands. And you couldn't be more proud of who you're handing the farm to. No matter what the future holds, Ag Country is here to help you plan ahead.
All new and used equipment from Norman County Implement Highway 9 North Ada can be purchased with financing interest rates fixed rate 5 years as low as 2.65%. 2016 Challenger MT 865E, also a 1315 Unverforth grain cart. This is priced at $43,000. A 60-foot Flexicoil coil packer. They also have new and used Rem grain vacs for sale or rent. Thanks for your business from Norman County Implement Highway 9 North Ada, 218-784-2961.
Enbridge's Line 3 replacement project will create thousands of family-supporting jobs. This $2.6 billion private investment in Minnesota will be an economic boost, bring extra county tax revenue for years to come, and a secure and steady supply of North American oil to fuel Minnesota's quality of life. We're focused on safety and ready to get to work. Learn more at enbridge.com/line3us.
We are back at the Gold Mine in Hawley with the pregame show on yourliveevent.com. Getting ready for the Hawley Nuggets hosting Park Rapids in girls basketball. To preview this matchup, we've got a little wrinkle put into it for you tonight. We've got JV coach Ben Lofgren. Okay, we have assistant coach Ben Lofgren with us tonight for the pregame show. We're going to throw a little wrinkle into this. Ben, this is a really big night for you. You ended up, you've been here a long time. You accomplished a tremendous goal. Not even a goal that anybody sets out to get, but 400 victories tonight. That's pretty nice as a JV coach.
Yeah, just a lot to be thankful for. You know, to win games, you have to have good players and kids that are dedicated and work hard. And, just been blessed through the years to have kids that love the game, and to be coaching under a Hall of Fame coach like Mr. Gottenberg that's a blessing too. That just to be a part of it, and that's why I keep coming back. It's so much fun, and I know you're that way with the football program. You build a family of people, and it's just you want to keep doing it forever if you can.
So, being with one man for so long in this role, and him have you seen him soften up as he's gotten grandkids, sees his children get married, then he has grandkids? Is he an old softie now?
Oh, totally. It's been a lot of fun. Like when I first started coaching with him, I was in college, and he was just a ball of fire because I had him as a coach too. And, kids have changed, the times have changed, and he's really changed with them. As a grandparent, sometimes he'll bring his grandkids into the locker room after a game, and that kind of controls. He's not going to get after the kids when his grandkids are in there, and it's just been a lot of fun to see that. And again, it's just fun to be a part of that and see that.
When you have somebody that you've spent so much time with, you obviously have disagreements,
Yep.
and you differ on what you think should happen at certain times. But with that difference of opinion, there's also a level of respect where he expects you to challenge him, and he will also challenge you on your side of it too. Is that correct?
Yeah, absolutely. And he gives me certain responsibilities, and there's sometimes with his responsibilities, I'll question things and he'll question me. But at the end of the day, we know we're all on the same team, and we want the same goal. We want to get a win. We want the kids to look the best that they can on the floor. But yeah, there's going to be times you have disagreements. We're passionate about it. The kids are passionate about it. But yeah, at the end of the day, I think we kind of know where each other are at. We kind of expect where we're going to get it and where maybe we won't. And but yeah, there's times, but it's all part of fun. It's part of the fun.
You ever test him on purpose?
Yeah, he knows when I'm doing that. I don't have a good enough poker face to, but no, yeah, you got to push his button sometimes. And sometimes just, when he's maybe ready to, explode a little bit and, calm him down, that type of thing too. And it's been nice because, I coached his daughter, Brianne, and I learned a lot from her too, just working with him. And it's just been, I feel like I'm part of their family sometimes.
Well, after 25 years, you definitely are. You definitely are. Okay, we've got Park Rapids in town tonight. Yep. Progress reports, midterms just came out here at the high school yesterday. Give us a midterm report on the Hawley Nuggets right now.
Well, we play in a tough conference. We've had some non-conference games that have gone pretty well, and then just the HOL, when everybody knows everybody, it's tough. We're coming off a tough loss to Perham, but Park Rapids here, they're a very physical team. Right now in that north half, we would be the 2 seed, they're the 3 seed, so this is an important game. Not knowing them as well and them not knowing us as well, it should be a lot of fun, just a matchup that we don't see very often, so we're really excited about it.
Are there any new wrinkles put in for tonight? It's just something we got thrown in yesterday, a baseline or a sideline out of bounds or a new press, anything like that you want to give away?
Well, we got the seniors starting, so, that's going to be a little wrinkle in itself, and then we'll have different rotations in there. He's always putting in new plays. He's got his little recipe card full of plays, just a matter of which ones he wants to pull the trigger on. But that's a job he's been giving me sometimes too, so that's fun.
Okay, so now you're in the head coach's role for the next 20 seconds. What are the keys to the victory tonight for the Hawley Nuggets over Park Rapids?
We got to do the little things. I know that's a cliche, but you have to. We have to rebound. We got to limit easy baskets for them. We got to push the ball. And, it'd be nice to start well for those seniors too. I think that would kind of set the tone for the night if we could come out and get off to a good start. And then, we got to stay out of foul trouble. And there's, certain kids we need to do certain jobs out there. But, we're a deep team, so the kids don't have a lot of pressure on them because there's other kids that can step up for them. But I think defensively is probably the biggest key.
Handle like a true professional. Congratulations on 400 wins as a JV coach, my friend. Well deserved.
Thank you very much. Coaching under Mr. Gottenberg and coaching under you for football, I've heard enough interviews. I think I can conduct myself okay.
As long as you got a little monkey business, right?
Yeah, exactly. Got to have a little bit of that.
Okay, welcome back to the Gold Mine in Hawley for our girls basketball matchup. Park Rapids is looking for a road win while Hawley wants to get back on track. They've suffered a couple tough losses as of late. Stay with us and we'll be back with the Heart of Lakes Meet starting lineups on yourliveevent.com.
Providing construction services to the area, it's Four Corners Construction of Ada. Call Neil Miller, 218-790-5436 at Four Corners Construction for all your general building construction, remodeling projects, and new building construction. Four Corners is ready to get to work on your home, farm, or commercial business. Windows, gutters, seamless siding, roofing, and more. Let Four Corners take care of all your construction needs. Call Neil Miller at Four Corners Construction, 218-790-5436.
The Minnesota State High School League reminds us that the educational value of this event is more important than its outcome. Respect for others, including opponents and officials, is one of those values. Support today's teams with the respect they deserve. When you have a great team and great fans, a great game is practically a given. So, root for your team and enjoy every moment of today's game. This reminder is brought to you by the Minnesota State High School League.
At Hawley Public Schools, their focus is on students. With preschool, before and after school enrichment, and community education, the Hawley Public Schools are able to provide learning opportunities for all students. With academic clubs, athletics, and fine arts, the Hawley Public Schools has the right club or organization for your student to become a member of. To learn more about programs and activities offered by the Hawley Public Schools, visit them online at hawley.k12.mn.us.
Okay, we're back at the gold mine at Hawley High School. We've got the starting lineups coming up to you from Heart of Lakes Meats in Pelican Rapids. Starting lineups brought to you by Heart of Lakes Meats. Start lining up your table with steaks, ribs, and plenty more meat choices from Jason Stetz and staff at Heart of Lakes Meats in Pelican Rapids. 218-863-MEAT. Give them a look. Okay, now with starting lineups for Park Rapids, we have number 2, Abby Morris. Number 3, Mickey Clark. Number 12, Tori Weaver. Number 13, Olivia Davis. And 14, Chloe Tretbar. And coming up on the other side of the court for the Hawley Nuggets, we are starting the seniors tonight on senior night. We have, starting at a forward, number 30, 5'8" senior, Abby Rux. Another forward, senior, number 34, she is 5'8", that's Morgan Ames. Number 4, Haley Redding, a 5'2" senior, starting at guard. Number 5, starting at center, 5'10" senior, Rudy Hockett. And filling out the top 5, Addie Downer. She is a 5'4" senior guard, number 10 on your roster, number 1 in your hearts. We're going to come back shortly with a tip-off here at the gold mine.
Cleveguard Apartments, with locations in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead, wish all the area teams the best of luck. Cleveguard Apartments, with locations and apartment complexes in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead. Also with self-storage and commercial rental space in Ada. Cleveguard Apartments. Call Mark at 701-866-7794. Best of luck to all the area teams from Mark and Geraldine at Cleveguard Apartments, with locations in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead. 701-866-7794.
All right, back at the gold mine. Your scoreboard tonight brought to you by Community Co-ops of Lake Park, Detroit Lakes, Monoman, and Twin Valley, Flum. Contact them for propane delivery for residential, commercial, and agricultural purposes. Community Co-ops also offers bulk fuel and oil delivery. Natural gas may be available in your area. Senior night here at the gold mine. Hawley Nuggets taking on the Park Rapids Panthers. The scoreboard is brought to you by Community Co-ops. Heart of Lakes Meats is your starting lineup and post-game show sponsors. And we're going to get into the action right off the bat. Rudy Hockett is going to jump with Olivia Davis. Oh, Hockett pulls that one away. Addie Downer has the ball for Hawley. All seniors starting in the lineup tonight for Hawley. Haley Redding off to the right side. Morgan Ames takes it back to the free throw line. Addie Downer back to Ames in the right corner. Little strong. Abby Rux with the offensive rebound. Downer has it on top. Takes it in the middle. Quick start. Back rim, no good. Rebound by number 14, Chloe Tretbar. Park Rapids pushes it ahead. Tori Weaver loses it underneath the basket. Redding pulls it out. Back to Downer. Downer's getting harassed in the backcourt by Tori Weaver. Gonna slow things down, get it to Abby Rux. Rux brings it around to the top. Downer down into the corner to Redding. Redding just about lost it. Picks it back up. Downer has it. Kicks it to Rux in the corner. Rux for 3. No good. Short. Gets her own rebound. Back up. No good. Short. Rebound again. Rux. Back in. Abby Rux. Big series for Abby Rux right there. 2 offensive rebounds on 1 possession. That's a pretty good deal. Park Rapids, good ball movement. 14 from the left corner. Tretbar, no good. Rebound by Rudy Hockett. Downer brings it up right side. Crosses over back to the middle, all the way to the basket. Off the board and in. Addie Downer. She's fouled on the play as well. Abby Morris picks up her first foul for Park Rapids. Downer going to the line to complete conventional 3-point play. Downer up. And good. Doesn't matter how much playing time these girls get there when they get on the court. You know they're going to be fundamentally sound. It's one of the trademarks of Gothenburg's basketball program. We're going to know how to take care of the ball. We're going to know how to shoot. No good. Tretbard throws one up from the right elbow, and we've got a foul on Hawley underneath. Haley Redding picks up her first foul. Team first foul for Hawley. Park Rapids has the ball underneath. Tretbar had the ball to the right. Kicks it back out. Weaver. Park Rapids down the middle of the lane, off the glass. Nice shot. Mickey Clark with two. No shortage of action so far. 16 minutes to go, 5-2. Hawley leading Park Rapids. Park Rapids playing good, strong, aggressive defense. Passing the ball well. Ames has the ball on top for Hawley. Off to the right side, Haley Redding. Kicks to Ruck's left. Pounds it down inside to Rudy Hockett. Hockett skips it over to Redding in the right corner. Downer up top. Patient series here for Hawley. A little bit of a weave. Haley Redding out on top. Back iron, no good. Rebound comes down to Abby Morris for Park Rapids. Morris brings it up. Into the corner. Baseline drive. Weaver. Oh, turnover for Park Rapids. Tried to pound it inside. Chloe Tretbar was not ready for that one. My apologies to the Park Rapids fans. I've been calling Olivia Davis Chloe Tretbar. Olivia Davis is number 13, defending on the point right now. We'll take care of that. Abby Rux, trapped in the backcourt. Hawley will give it up on the turnover for a 10-second turnover. Little discussion there on the sidelines. Park Rapids working the ball in and around. Three-pointer thrown up in the air, blocked. Blocked by Morgan Ames. Then she sticks her hand in, knocks it loose. Turnover, Park Rapids. Addie Downer pushes the ball up. Says, thank you very much, Abby Rux. I'll use your screen. Rux sets another one for Ames. Ball's knocked out of bounds. It will stay with Hawley. Backcourt to Addie Downer. Downer to Redding in the right corner. Stolen by Park Rapids and lost out of bounds right away. Hawley's going to hang on to the ball. 5-2 still with 14:02 to go in the first half. Oh, we've got a shift change here for Hawley. Kylie Crabtree, Faith Rusted in. Alex Eilertson and Anna Steer checking in for Hawley. 5 fresh faces. Haley Crabtree takes it around the top, bobbles it around a little bit, almost lost it. Faith Rusted with the ball at top of the key. Thought she used her dribble, did not, then used it. Here we go, and the ball's turned over. Abby Morris comes up with the steal for Park Rapids, kicks it down inside. Davis kicks it out to Weaver. Weaver throws it inside, no good. Picked up by Kylie Crabtree. Forced up the field, forced up down court. Anna Steer misses the layup. Davis comes down with the rebound. Mickey Clark pushes it up. Over to Morris. Back to Davis. Now it's Tori Weaver. All right, Hawley ball on the baseline. Checking in for Park Rapids, number 21, Hannah Morgan, and 25, Julia Harmon. Kaylee Crabtree takes it in, pass fake, gets the layup. Kaylee Crabtree, her first 2 points. Down inside, up and 2 in. Nice bucket. Olivia Davis, 2 points, Park Rapids. Hawley leading 7-4. 12:40 to go in the game. First half. Kylie Crabtree brings it back across the top, pushes it down into the lane, kicks it back out to Kaylee Crabtree. Kaylee surveying the court, drives it all the way in, off the glass, high off the glass, and 2. Kaylee Crabtree. She's got 4 on the night. 9-4 lead, Hawley. 3 up by Park Rapids, no good. Gets her own rebound. Nikki Clark off to the... Kicks it out to Tori Weaver for a 3. Nice shot. 9-7, Hawley leads Park Rapids. Kaylee Crabtree pulls up at the free throw line. Alex Eilertson has it out top. Kylie Crabtree, big 3, right side. Clark takes it around to the right, back up top. Poked out of there by Crabtree. Park Rapids is going to take a timeout. We're going to come back in 1 minute. 12-7, Hawley leads on your community co-op scoreboard.
Anxious about your retirement funds? We don't blame you. At Bighorn Financial Services, we can help you build confidence within your retirement planning process by offering the ability to not only invest, but protect the money you've worked so hard to put away for the future. If your goal is to grow retirement assets without the risk of losing money in the long term, now is the time to call. Learn how to grow and protect your retirement with the help of Bighorn Financial Services. Call me, Kurt Fillion, at 218-689-6880 to set your appointment soon. Securities offered through FPL Financial, member FINRA and SIPC.
The purpose of the Hawley Nuggets Booster Club is to support and promote athletic activities at Hawley High School by uniting students, parents, coaches, faculty, staff, and the community in a way that enhances the sharing of school spirit and promotes moral and financial support. The club is open to anyone interested in the progress and development of the athletic programs at Hawley High School. Please consider becoming a member of the Hawley Nuggets Booster Club today by visiting HawleyBoosters.com. Go Nuggets!
We're back in Hawley. Hawley leading 12-7 over Park Rapids. Weaver checks it in. Clark has the ball for Park Rapids. Over to Meninga. Meninga loses it. Faith Rusted picks it up. Kylie Crabtree now has it. Down in the corner to Rusted. Rusted getting pressured there defensively. Ball knocked out of her hands, off of her foot. Turnover, Hawley. Meninga inbounding the ball. Gets it to Clark. Weaver on the right. Kicking violation on Park Rapids. That's going to be a turnover. You don't see that one very often as an offensive violation. Steer with the ball in the backcourt. A little bit of pressure put on. Steer breaks out, no problem. Faith Rusted has the ball. Down on the block. She's shut off there. Kylie Crabtree on top. Takes it down inside the lane. In, and she's fouled. Crabtree knocks it in. A tough shot. She's going to get a shot at one more. Personal foul on Tori Weaver. Her first foul. Second one for Park Rapids. Grace Fleming checking in for Hawley. And Lily Peterson checking in for Park Rapids. Number 5, Hawley Johnson. She replaces Tori Weaver. Just like that, the lead goes from 2 to 7. They doubled them up. Hawley's up 14, make it 15-7 now. 10:39 to go in the first half. Park Rapids takes the ball inside. That's swatted out of bounds. It's going to stay with Park Rapids. Maddie Meninga into Morgan. Morgan takes it to Hawley Johnson on top. Stolen by Kylie Crabtree. Crabtree takes it all the way down the court into the corner. Short little jumper off the side of the backboard, no good. Kicks it to Kaylee Crabtree. Outside, long bomb, no good. Rebound comes down to Hannah Morgan. Clark has the ball on top. Dribbles off of her foot. Is able to pick it up, maintain possession. Back to Morgan. Morgan takes it in. She's blocked by Kylie Crabtree. Kaylee Crabtree, and they're going to call that a jump ball. Maddie Meninga inbounding the ball for the Panthers. Down inside, off, oh, no backboard. Down inside to Hannah Morgan. 2 points. 15-9 lead for Hawley. Lily Peterson takes it to the right block. Up, off the side of the board, no good. Abby Rucks in there, just about came up with another rebound, no good. That rebound comes down to Olivia Davis. Davis gets it back on the other end, down low. Bounces inside. And Mandy Meninga knocks in 2. Kaylee Crabtree pushes it up. Grace Fleming has it out on top. Anna Steer, pump fake, drives, takes it in. She's hammered. She got drilled on that one. Hannah Morgan picks up a foul. Hannah Morgan got her money's worth on that one. Bring it on in, take the shot. He might get the shot off, but it's not going in. We'll give you the 2 shots. We'll challenge you on that one, she says. Anna Steer at the line shooting 2. First one is good for Steer. Eilertson and Downer back in for Hawley. Steer lining up for her second. Easy up, easy in. Mickey Clark. Oh, that was Abby Morris. Brings the ball up. Back to Morris underneath. No good. Kicks it out to Morgan. Morgan up with the 3. No good. Rebound brought down by Grace Fleming. She gets it to middle of the court to Anna Steer. Anna Steer takes it all the way down. Short off the rim. No good. Eilertson with the offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Downer. Downer drives in off the backboard. No good. Downer gets her own rebound. Grace Fleming from the free throw line. Short. She's no good. Abby Brooks trying to keep it alive. No, rebound comes down to Chloe Tretbar. Meninga loses it in the middle. Grace Fleming pushes it up, off to Rux. Rux shooting a layup. She comes down, crashes into the ground. Rux is going to shoot 2. I believe we've got a foul on number 21, Hannah Morgan. 1 more for her. She's got 2. Rux going to the line. 8-point lead, 17-11 for Hawley over Park Rapids. Morgan Ames checks back in for Hawley. Checking in for Park Rapids, number 12, Tori Weaver. Rux up, no good. Ball knocked out of bounds by Hawley. Park Rapids ball. Abby Morris will inbound and bring it up. Back over to Johnson. Johnson over to Meninga. Stolen by Grace Fleming. Fleming has 2 steals in the last couple possessions. Eilertson down inside. Fleming back to the corner to Downer. Downer bounces it down to Eilertson. Left hand, no. Eilertson comes around with a right hand reverse layup, no good. Offensive rebound, Abby Rux. Knocks another one in off the offensive glass. Ball kicked out of bounds by Alec Eilertson on the other end. Kaylee Crabtree checks in. Grace Fleming off to the bench. Hawley Johnson with the ball over to Abby Morris. Morris kicks it back around. Weaver in the corner. Morris. Morris kicks over to the left wing. Bank shot. Hawley Johnson knocks in a 3 off the glass. Kaylee Crabtree crosses up one with the screen. Euro step with the other. Layup. Kaylee Crabtree. Abby Morris has it on the other end. Hawley Johnson on top. Tori Weaver back up top. Meninga has the ball on top. Abby Morris into the corner. No good. Abby Rux with the rebound and an arm and another arm. Abby Rux, as she gets the ball in there, it's not getting out of her grip. Nice job by Abby hanging on to that. Personal foul picked up by Tori Weaver, her second. 5th team foul for Park Rapids. Only one still for Hawley. 22-14, Hawley leads. 7 minutes to go in the first half. Kaylee Crabtree pestered in the backcourt by Clark. Here comes the trap. Picks up the dribble. Now here comes trouble. That's exactly what they tried to do. Tied them up. Tied her up for a jump ball. Turnover Hawley. That trap worked to a T. Hawley did not turn the ball over. They will maintain possession after the jump ball. However, on the next jump, they will not have the possession. Officials got that one sorted out. Eilertson into Crabtree. Screen by Rudy Hockett on top. Rux in the corner deep. Pounds it inside to Rudy Hockett. Nice, easy one. 2 points, Rudy Hockett. Davis with the ball on the right side. Takes it down into the block. Short off the rim. A lot of contact there. Offensive rebound by Tretbar. She's going to get fouled. She's going to end up with 2 shots. We've got a foul on Alex Eilertson. Her first foul, 2 on the Nuggets right now. 10-point lead, 24-14 for Hawley. Tretbar up, no good with the first one. Lily Peterson checks back in for Alex Eilertson. 6:22 on your Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. And Tretbar knocks the second one down. Park Rapids is going to put on some pressure in the backcourt again, try to get that trap set up as soon as they cross half court. Unable to do so. Davis didn't get there in time. Poor angle. Peterson has it down inside, lost it, then taken back away by Rudy Hockett. Good hustle by Hockett. Lily Peterson brings the ball outside for Hawley. Kicks it to Rux down in the left corner. Rux in trouble, gets it to Rudy Hockett inside. We're going to pick up a foul there on Tori Weaver. My count, she has 3. She's going to end up going to the bench. Hannah Morgan checks in to replace Weaver. 6 fouls for Park Rapids, 2 for Hawley. 9-point lead, 5:55 to go in the first half. Inbound from the baseline goes almost to half court. Steer takes it up, too strong off the board, no good. Rebound to Tretbar. Tretbar kicks it out to Clark. Davis, right side, back out to Clark. Morgan with the ball on top. Kicks it back to Clark. Abby Morris on the top over to the left side to Davis. Davis takes it into the lane. Morgan throws up a 3, and good. Hannah Morgan. 24-18, Hawley leads Park Rapids. Right corner. Haley Redding, no good. Rebound to Abby Morris. She keeps it up to Morgan. Morgan takes it across center court. Kicks it to Clark. Clark to Tretbar. Tretbar all the way around to the right block. She gets trapped. Morgan picks it up. And Morgan's going to get fouled. She's going to get a shot to shoot 2. Rudy Hockett picks up a foul. Hannah Morgan going to the line to shoot 2. Trying to cut the 6-point lead down to 4. Not on this one. Next one, she's going to try to bring her to 5. Faith Rusted checks in, as does Kylie Crabtree. Hockett and Redding with some good minutes there. Morgan up. Second one in. Crabtree has the ball in the backcourt. She and Steer trying to bring it up. Steer's just going to run past the pressure. Hawley ball back up on top. Steer with the ball. Peterson. Kaylee Crabtree, step back, no good. 3-point off to her sister, Kylie Crabtree. Big 3, 27-19, Hawley leads. Morgan tries to get inside to Clark, no good, goes out of bounds. Hawley looking to extend their lead. Looks like Panthers are going to keep the pressure on. Backcourt pressure on the ball. And they're going to trap as soon as the ball gets into one of the corners. They get past that, no problem. Moving the ball well is Hawley right now. Steer with a 3, big 3, Anna Steer. Nice passing there, broke the press, keep the ball moving, keep them off balance defensively. Morgan with the ball, she throws up a 3, little long. Got an offensive or deep rebounding foul on 15. We're going to shoot free throws on the other end. Personal foul on Maddie Meninga. 17th foul. 30-19. The lead has been stretched out to 11. Just under 4 minutes to go. Faith Rusted lines up for free throws. Up and down. Rusted again. And good. Faith knocks down both of those free throws. She's in the book. Down the right corner to Clark. Clark takes it into the lane. Meninga has the ball, drives around right in front of the basket. No good. Short. Davis comes up with the rebound, loses it, and Kaylee Crabtree comes up with it. Oh, long pass down in the corner. Kylie Crabtree has it. Great pass. Sisters are playing ball tonight, back and forth to each other, almost with the layup. Great passing, no finishing off, though. They need to get 2 points out of that. Looked good. Morgan drives the baseline, back inside to Meninga. Meninga pump fake, throws it back out up on top to Morris. Morris long off the rim, no good. Kylie Crabtree comes down with the rebound. Pushes it up to Lily Peterson. Peterson harassed outside in front of the three-point line. And she's going to throw it out of bounds. Fleming checks in for Peterson. Turnover Hawley. Ball goes to Park Rapids. Clark pestered in the backcourt by Grace Fleming. Clark takes it all the way in, just about lost it. And the trail official says she did. Lost her pivot, drug her foot a little bit. Turnover, 32-19, Hawley leads. Park Rapids. Kaylee Crabtree going to beat the pressure on her own. Park Rapids drops out of that 1-3-1 into a 2-3 defense after they put the pressure on. Try to get a trap, no trap, then they drop to a 2-3 defense. Holly Johnson checking in. She's giving Clark a break. And Morris will bring it up. Olivia Davis on the left side. Morgan dribbles it across to the free throw line. Morris back inside. Oh, Meninga too hard off the glass. Loose ball rebound goes to Keely Crabtree. Anna Steer puts it in overdrive all the way. She's going coast to coast, ladies and gentlemen. Anna Steer, coast to coast. Abby Morris throws up a three long off the back rim. Kept alive. Grace Fleming, no good. And put back up. Olivia Davis. Kaylee Crabtree, no pressure on her. She's going to take it all away. No good. Two Hawley girls fighting for the rebound. Rusted and Steer fight for it. And they get tied up by Abby Morris. That jump ball turns the ball to Park Rapids. We've got a timeout on the floor, 34-21. Hawley leads Park Rapids. We're coming back at you.
Community Co-op provides energy solutions. Farm fuels, lubricants, propane, and natural gas are all available to farms, homes, businesses from Community Co-op. They enjoy working with their customers to meet your fuel and energy solutions. Call Community Co-op today, 1-888-935-2281 for farm fuel pricing, contract programs, farm lubricants, propane pricing, and delivery for farm, home, business, and natural gas service. Community Co-op appreciates the business of all current and new customers. Community Co-op, your co-op in your community.
The unknown consumes so much of our lives. That's why Concordia College in Moorhead, Minnesota is committed to providing clarity. We recognize that comparing colleges, especially the price, can be confusing. Concordia has always been a place where students of all economic backgrounds find success. And for next fall, we are reducing tuition by more than $15,000 so that any student who can imagine themselves at Concordia can be a Cobber. Now's the time to take a look at Concordia College, Moorhead, Minnesota. ConcordiaNow.com.
Park Rapids inbounds the ball, has a quick double dribble, kicks it back to Hawley right off the bat. Kaylee Crabtree brings it in from the backcourt. Hawley playing with really good rhythm tonight. Strong passing, strong shooting, very good. Nice three. Kylie Crabtree drops a three. She pulled the trigger on another one. She's got 3 threes tonight. And she comes up with the steal, up to her sister Kaylee. Back pass over to Grace Fleming. No good. Grace misses the layup. Sorry, that was Anna Steer. My apologies, Grace. Morgan Ames throws up a three. No good. Scramble for the ball. Grace Fleming gets whistled for a foul. Four fouls for Hawley right now. Morris has the ball up top. Down inside to Davis. Davis trapped. She's in trouble. Good pass. Kicked out to Morris. Morgan backs it up. No good. Far right. Davis with the offensive rebound. They're going to get talked to about that one. Didn't box out on the shot there. Davis with a nice offensive rebound and put back. Crabtree has the ball up top. Kaylee Crabtree now. Off to Kylie Crabtree. Crabtree. Fleming has the ball on top. 15 seconds to go. They're going to run a little weave until they get a shot they're looking for. Crabtree, long three, no good. Ames keeps it alive. Park Rapids has the ball before the end of the half. Halftime, we've got it 37-23. Hawley leading Park Rapids. We're going to be back with your halftime highlights and some stats.
I'm starting off on some smaller projects to get me worked up to some of the bigger things built around here.
The atmosphere in the shop is very, very team-based, which is great.
It's really cool to see the beginning and end product.
So it's very satisfying to build something that you know people are really going to appreciate.
When I took over this farm from my dad, I knew our future success required making major changes in our operations. That meant adding acreage, more and bigger equipment, investing in powerful technology, hiring employees. We even started a seed business. Fortunately, working together with Grinnell Mutual and my local farm mutual, my agent was able to cover everything, giving us more trust in tomorrow.
The Hawley Education Foundation is a nonprofit organization focused on providing grants for classroom impact in the Hawley School District. The purpose of the foundation is to provide capital to advance, promote, and enhance educational programs for Hawley teachers and students. The foundation invites you to contribute by going to www.hawleyedfoundation.org and donating to the Hawley Education Foundation. Our students deserve the best, and with your donations, we can make that happen.
Nugget Sports Now with YourLiveEvent.com. More information from the Hawley School and Athletic Departments is featured on 106.5 KRJB each week. Join us for Hawley School News Thursdays at 1:15 on 106.5 KRJB. And the Hawley coaches are featured in the KRJB Coaches Corner program. It begins Saturdays at 9 a.m. The Hawley coaches are featured at approximately 10:45. Hawley School Athletics and Events with 106.5 KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Heart of Lakes Meats is a proud supporter of the Heart of Lakes Conference. Thanks to all Heart of Lakes school districts, coaches, and student athletes for their hard work and adaptability through this winter season. The future looks brighter knowing we can face challenges together. The best way out is always through, and we believe we will come out of these challenges strong. Heart of Lakes Meats is a USDA-inspected meat processing plant located in Pelican Rapids. We support our local farmers and community any way we can. Good luck to all Heart of Lakes Conference teams from Heart of Lakes Meats in Pelican Rapids.
Back at halftime, Hawley leading Park Rapids 37-23 on your Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. The co-ops of Lake Park, Detroit Lakes, Monoman, Twin Valley, and Flum. Contact them for propane delivery for residential, commercial, and agricultural purposes. Community Co-ops also offers bulk fuel oil delivery. Natural gas may be available. Be sure to ask about that. Contact Community Co-ops today, 218-238-5911. So back at halftime, we'll run through some stats for you. Scoring for Park Rapids, Abby Morris has not scored. She has one foul. Mickey Clark has 2 points, no fouls. Holly Johnson, 3 points. Tori Weaver, she has 3 points as well. She has matched her fouls with her points, 3 of each. Olivia Davis, she has 6 points on 3 twos. Chloe Tretbar, she's got 1 of 2 on free throws there. Maddie Meninga, she has 2 points as well. And we've got Hannah Morgan, she's got 6. That adds up to 23 for Park Rapids. On the Hawley side, Anna Steer has 7. Kylie Crabtree, 9. Kaylee Crabtree, she also has 9. Abby Rux has 5. Rudy Hockett has 2. Addie Downer has 3 on a 3-point play. Alex Eilertson, no points. She's got 1 foul. Grace Fleming also has picked up a foul. Faith Rusted has 2 points on 2 made free throws. Balanced scoring off the bat, 7, 9, 9, and 5 for the top 3 scorers for Hawley. They lead 37-23 on your Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. We're at halftime. We'll be back in 2.
At Hawley Public Schools, their focus is on students. With great facilities, small class sizes, dedicated teachers and support staff, and a variety of course offerings, make Hawley Public Schools the perfect choice for your son or daughter's educational setting. To learn more about Hawley Public Schools, including calendars, directory, menus, and athletic information, visit them online at hawley.k12.mn.us or follow them on Facebook. Good luck Nuggets from the Hawley Public Schools.
My U of M is real, hands-on, and will get me ready for anything. Crookston is the U of M for me.
The Hawley Nuggets Booster Club helps support Nugget athletics with various projects each year. Past projects include gym flooring, baseball and softball scoreboards, donations to the dance and wrestling teams, and the new high school weight room. If you are interested in the progress and development of the athletic programs at Hawley High School, please consider becoming a Booster Club member. Membership is available in monetary amounts of $25, $50, $100, and $250. Visit HawleyBoosters.com for more information.
Back at the gold mine in Hawley. Just under 3 minutes to go in halftime. Hawley leading 37-23. We've had a big night so far. JV coach Ben Lofgren, he's been here 25 years coaching with Bill Gottenberg. In this role, achieved win number 400 as a JV coach here in Hawley in 25 years. Great accomplishment for Ben. He complimented the kids and working with Bill for as many years as he has. Ben, a fine young man, elementary school teacher, coaches junior high football as well, does a nice job all the way around. He's a kind soul, he's an old soul, and he's got a heart of gold. Hawley playing really well this evening. Passing the ball well, started off good with a 7-3 lead with seniors starting the ball game. That's what he talked about beforehand. In the pregame was they wanted to get out to a quick start with the seniors going, and they stayed aggressive, and they're up by 14 at the half, 37-23. Senior night also tonight, saying goodbye to, not goodbye, but thank you for your contributions, and not goodbye until May when they graduate, but we've got seniors, Abby Rux, Morgan Ames, Haley Redding, Rudy Hockett, and Addie Downer. All seniors. The 5 seniors started this evening, got the game off to a good start. That's the way it's supposed to be on senior night. Recognition for those girls, very well deserved. Strong leadership, as Coach Gottenberg mentioned about that earlier. We're going to come back after a minute, and we're getting into the second half. Stay tuned on yourliveevent.com.
Jennifer Giesland with Hawley Tax Services would like to work with you on your individual income taxes. Hawley Tax Services can help you with your federal and state income taxes, as well as Minnesota property tax and rent refund. Jennifer Giesland at Hawley Tax Services can provide service for sole proprietors, daycares, and more. Call Hawley Tax Services 218-329-5048 or email Jennifer at hawleytaxservice.com. Hawley Tax Services would like to wish the best of luck to all of our Hawley Nugget teams and students.
At Hawley Public Schools, their focus is on students. With over 950 students, the Hawley Public Schools strive to provide a personalized learning experience for each and every one of their students to be the best that they can be. The lessons taught at Hawley Public Schools will stay with students not just throughout their academic career, but through adulthood as well. For more information about the Hawley Public Schools, visit them online at hawley.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook at Hawley Nuggets. Good luck, Nuggets, from the Hawley Public Schools.
We're back at the gold mine in Hawley, ready to get going with the second half here. 37-23, Hawley leading Park Rapids by 14. Stay tuned for our post-game show. We'll have our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. Work has begun to replace Line 3, and keeping everyone safe is Enbridge's top priority. Robust COVID-19 safety rules have been established for Enbridge employees because we want everyone home safe. Learn more by visiting enbridge.com/line3.us. And Clark brings the ball up for Park Rapids. Off to Abby Morris, right side. Rainbow 3 put up by Tori Weaver, no good. Kaylee Crabtree takes the ball right down the middle of the lane, off the glass, too much spin. No good, and that's going to get tied up for a jump ball. Wouldn't you know it, Abby Rux and Morgan Ames are involved in that little skirmish. ball will stay with Hawley. Crabtree to inbound the ball. Ames has it. Kaylee Crabtree gets it back. Circles around. Park Rapids extending their defense out a little bit. Chloe Tretbar harassing Kaylee Crabtree on top. Anna Steer. She's got a quick first step. Nice pass from Steer to Crabtree into Ames in the middle. Nice passing. Ames a little short on the shot. Scramble for it. Abby Rocks goes in there, gets it. And we've got a backcourt violation. Backcourt violation by Hawley. Clark has the ball. Park Rapids. Abby Morris. Weaver. Back to Morris. Morris down inside to Davis. Davis no good off the layup. Steer pushes it up. She's got numbers now. A little bounce pass off to Kaylee Crabtree. Great fast break. Kaylee Crabtree with 2. Clark takes it down inside, gets stopped by Rux. Poked out of there by Steer. Park Rapids is going to keep the ball. $39-23 on your Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Clark over to Davis. Davis brings it back around the right side. Chases Clark into the corner. Again gives it to Clark, and then Clark loses it. Kylie Crabtree with it. Off to Morgan Ames on the left side. Left-handed layup, and good. Nice fast break by Hawley. Morgan Ames takes it up and in. She's fouled. She's going to get a shot at. Weaver picks up her 4th foul. That's going to be trouble. That spells trouble for Park Rapids. Morgan's going to check back in for Weaver. Weaver picks up a quick foul here in the second half, and that makes 4 for her. 41-23. Hawley stretching the lead out a little bit. Ames goes up. Drano knocks it in. Morris brings it around. Tretbar has it at the right elbow. Morgan brings it back around to the right side. She gets stopped. Oh, and Davis dribbled it off of Anna Steer's foot. Park Rapids is going to keep the ball. Anna Morris inbounds to Davis. Davis in the right corner. Clark gets it over to Morgan Ames. Morgan with the steal, takes it up, left-handed layup, 2 points, Morgan Ames. We got a timeout, Park Rapids. Park Rapids is in trouble. Hawley out to a 21-point lead to start the second half. We're coming back.
There's no way to count the number of sandwiches you've packed over the years. Hard to imagine this day would come. Yeah, there's still the same fields, the same roads, the same hard work. But now they're in someone else's hands. And you couldn't be more proud of who you're handing the farm to. No matter what the future holds, Ag Country is here to help you plan ahead.
All new and used equipment from Norman County Implement Highway 9 North Ada can be purchased with financing interest rates fixed rate 5 years as low as 2.65%. 2016 Challenger MT 865E, also a 1315 Unverforth grain cart. This is priced at $43,000. A 60-foot Flexicoil coil packer. They also have new and used Rem grain vacs for sale or rent. Thanks for your business from Norman County Implement Highway 9 North Ada, 218-784-2961.
Hawley off to a 7-0 run here to start the second half. Morris just about turned it over. Clark has the ball right side. Good ball handling by Clark. Takes it all the way down the baseline. Gets caught in the lane. She's in trouble. And she traveled. Yeah, take it down in there. You're in no man's land when you pick up your dribble. Turnover, Park Rapids. Johnson and Meninga checking back in for Park Rapids. Crabtrees will bring the ball up the court. Park Rapids has decided to move away from their backcourt pressure and trying to trap in the corners. Kaylee Crabtree. Kylie up on top. Pulls back. Kicks it left corner. Grace Fleming. Morgan Ames has the ball on top. Reverse pivot on top. Kylie Crabtree takes it down inside the lane. Plays the rim and the backboard and some more rim and gets two. Nice job. 46-23. Hawley has Park Rapids doubled up right now. No good. Morris missed that layup. Davis just about had an offensive board. Kaylee Crabtree brings the ball up. Off to Fleming on the left side. Kaylee Crabtree takes it down inside, kicks it over to Ames. Ames back up to the other Crabtree, Kylie. Kylie takes it down. Pass fake, no. Hard off the gosh, no good. Fleming comes up with that loose ball. Crabtree, I'll take it again and shoot it. She drops the three. Kylie Crabtree, she dumps another three. She's got 14 on the night. Park Rapids up strong. 2 points. Hawley Johnson, and she's going to get the opportunity for one more. Foul on Lily Peterson. Excuse me, 42, Grace Fleming. Johnson to finish the three-point play. Too hard. Morgan Ames with the rebound. Fleming with the ball, left side, dribbles around to the right, kicks it out to Crabtree, out of bounds. Fleming a little errant with the pass. 49-25, Hawley leads Park Rapids, 14-15 left in the game. Park Rapids to bring the ball up on after the turnover. Morris has the ball up top for Park Rapids. Back and forth catch on top for the Panthers. Morris just about lost that one. Davis comes up with it. Short little jumper on the right baseline. Nice job by Olivia Davis. She's having a good night for the Panthers. She's got 8. Addie Downer brings it up. Anna Steer has the ball on top. Crisscross applesauce takes it down, floats it in, and in. Anna Steer. Nice display of ball handling there. Morris over to Davis. Davis follows. Back out to Morris. Meninga from the left elbow. No good. Rebound. Alex Eilertson. Addie Downer takes it back around. Being pestered defensively by Davis. Davis doing a nice job defensively tonight. Anna Steer off to Downer. Downer kicks it to the left corner. Excuse me, that was Redding. Downer just had the ball now. That's Alex Eilertson there. Rudy Hockett has it. Over to Redding. Redding got in trouble. Oh, and he lost it. Turnover, Hawley. Olivia Davis runs down the court. She's fouled. Ball out of bounds for Park Rapids. Hawley picks up a foul in transition defense. Fouls on number 22, Alex Eilertson. Park Rapids moving the ball outside. Morris has it up top. Drives down through the left block and good. Abby Morris. Addie Downer brings it up right side. Gives it to Fleming on top. Fleming comes around. Bounce pass to Rudy Hockett. Bounce passes across the lane. Our tough ones is complete. Turns into a jump ball, and that result turns into a turnover for Hawley. Faith Rusted comes in to relieve Rudy Hockett. 51-29, Hawley leading. Morris brings it up, picks up her dribble. Off to Weaver. Weaver onto Davis underneath, just a little outside her reach. Turnover, Park Rapids. We got timeout. Park Rapids, 51-29. Hawley leads. Park Rapids.
Enbridge's Line 3 replacement project will create thousands of family-supporting jobs. This $2.6 billion private investment in Minnesota will be an economic boost, bring extra county tax revenue for years to come, and a secure and steady supply of North American oil to fuel Minnesota's quality of life. We're focused on safety and ready to get to work. Learn more at enbridge.com/line3us.
Providing construction services to the area, it's Four Corners Construction of Ada. Call Neil Miller, 218-790-5436 at Four Corners Construction for all your general building construction, remodeling projects, and new building construction. Four Corners is ready to get to work on your home, farm, or commercial business. Windows, gutters, seamless siding, roofing, and more. Let Four Corners take care of all your construction needs. Call Neil Miller at Four Corners Construction, 218-790-5436.
Back in Hawley. Hawley leading 51-29 over Park Rapids. Park Rapids now putting a little more pressure on them defensively. Trying to make something happen. Steer with up on top. A little floater in the front. And in. And a steer. Nice soft touch in front of the basket. Morris pushes it up for Park Rapids. Takes it into the corner. Off to Meninga. Meninga down inside. She takes it all the way around the lane. Too hard off the glass. Park Rapids working over the right side of the court here pretty well on offense. There's Meninga. She takes it up too short off the backboard. Steer with the rebound. Good pass to Redding. Redding takes it around the right side. Fires it off the glass. No good. Davis with the rebound. Long three, Park Rapids. No good. Downer with the rebound for Hawley. Downer still has the ball. Lays it out. Too lazy with the pass. That's going to be a jump ball. Hawley's going to maintain possession on that jump. Just a little lazy with the pass. Abby Ruck's coming back in. And Lily Peterson checking back in. Tretbar comes back in for Park Rapids. Crabtree enters the ball in. Abby Rucks back to Crabtree. Rucks finds Crabtree on the right side. Crabtree with nice pass fake. Block from behind, no good. Tori Weaver with the block and the steal. Pushes it up. Off to Clark. Then to Morris. Then Meninga. Down inside. Tretbar has the ball. Right side, no good. Too hard off the backboard. Kylie Crabtree with the rebound. Pushes it up to Rucks. Rucks takes it baseline. Kicks it over. Oh! Kylie Crabtree too far out of bounds. Abby got in trouble. Rucks got in trouble with the ball. Tried to get it to Kylie Crabtree. Crabtree was in no man's land. Turnover Hawley, 53-29. Just over 10 minutes to play in the game. Panthers with the ball out top, and they lose it. Meninga thinks it went off of the Hawley hands. Official didn't see it that way. Here comes Park Rapids with some more pressure now. Kaylee Crabtree bides her time, is patient with that. Lily has the ball right in the middle. She drives it right side. No good off the backboard. Gets her own rebound, keeps it alive. Crabtree lines up a three. No good. Rebound off to Morgan for the Panthers. Park Rapids now cruising around. Meninga off the glass. Nice shot. Maddie Meninga. Kaylee Crabtree takes it down the court quickly. She's fouled on that shot. They're going to say the foul is on the ground. She's not shooting. Going to be out of bounds. Tretbar picks up a foul. Kylie Crabtree, a foot down the line, no good. Clark pushes it up for Park Rapids. Off to Morris on the left side. Morris to Clark. Clark jabs it inside. No good. Short off the rim with that one. Short and right for Clark. Rebound, Kylie Crabtree off to Faith Rusted. Finds an open Lily Peterson on the right side. Peterson takes it out. Comes back inside. No, she's going to get fouled on that. Lily Peterson's going to the line to shoot 2. Got a foul on number 2, Abby Morris. Three team fouls for Park Rapids. Peterson at the line, shooting 2. Up and down. Faith Rusted comes back out. Lily up. No good. Oh, they're going to keep that one to Hawley. Ball knocked out of bounds by Park Rapids. Hawley looking to extend this lead. Kylie Crabtree lines up at 3. Bullseye! She's lighting it up from outside tonight. She's got 5 threes so far. Clark inside for Park Rapids. Kaylee Crabtree with the rebound. Hawley keeping the ball up top. A little backdoor cut for Crabtree. Kylie Crabtree one more time. She's having a nice night. 59-31. Hawley leading Park Rapids. Morgan off to Clark. Clark pump fakes the 3. No good. Back and forth out on top. Just about double dribbled. Good defense by Kylie Crabtree. Tretbar has the ball now. Right elbow extended. Inside shovel pass. Up, down. No good. In the crotch. Lily Peterson pushes it up. Kaylee Crabtree drops it off to Abby Rux. Nice. Park Rapids on the other end. Davis has the ball. Poked out of there by Kylie Crabtree. 34, Morgan Ames checking back in for Hawley. She gives Lily Peterson a break. Haley Redding checking back in for Hawley. And Addie Downer, she's coming back in too. 30-point lead right now. 61-31. Clark has the ball now. Clark takes the baseline. Just about traveled. Tretbar has the ball on top. Kicks it out, 2. Short. Holly Johnson a little short off the left side jumper. Downer brings the ball up. Off to Fleming on top. She takes it down. Off to Morgan Ames. No good. Morgan keeps it alive and gets her own offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Fleming on the right side. Fleming down baseline. She's fouled on the play. Anna Morgan picks up a foul. She's got 3 on the night. Grace Fleming going to the line to shoot free throws. Up and down. (62-31). Hawley has Park Rapids doubled up. 7:05 to go. Fleming for her second one. Short and right. Davis comes up with the rebound. She's going to get fouled by Morgan Ames. 4 fouls apiece. Hawley and Park Rapids. That's Ames with the foul. Five points and only 1 foul on the night for Morgan Ames. Morgan throws it down to the right corner. 22 at the 3. Nice shot. Gabby Shapersky. 3 points off the bench for Shapersky. Downer kicks it back up top to Redding. Ames takes it down, uses the pick of Rux, gets it back to Rux. Rux pounds it inside to Rudy Hockett. Haley Redding, right side three, no good. Morgan Ames, offensive rebound. Morgan Ames and Abby Rux, monsters on the offensive glass, as always. Ames takes it all the way around. Thought she's going to power up for a left-handed scoop pass to Rux. Rux, Drano, knocks a three in. Left corner, Abby Rux. Kept alive by Morgan Ames again. Morris checked up on top by Redding. Morgan takes it in high off the glass, no good. Redding and Ames are fighting for the rebound. Ames says, I'm going to win this one. Downer pushes it up to the middle, reverse pivot, nice job to the block, takes it up. She's fouled on the play. She's going to get 2. Foul's going to be on number 21, Hannah Morgan. She's got 4. No, they went with Abby Morris on that one. Timeout, Park Rapids. We'll be back.
The Minnesota State High School League reminds us that the educational value of this event is more important than its outcome. Respect for others, including opponents and officials, is one of those values. Support today's teams with the respect they deserve. When you have a great team and great fans, a great game is practically a given. So, root for your team and enjoy every moment of today's game. This reminder is brought to you by the Minnesota State High School League.
At Hawley Public Schools, their focus is on students. With preschool, before and after school enrichment, and community education, the Hawley Public Schools are able to provide learning opportunities for all students. With academic clubs, athletics, and fine arts, the Hawley Public Schools has the right club or organization for your student to become a member of. To learn more about programs and activities offered by the Hawley Public Schools, visit them online at hawley.k12.mn.us.
Eddie Downer shooting 2. Knocked the first one down. Pounds that ball into the ground. Up and in. Nice job, Eddie Downer. Morris, long 3, no. Davis, rebound, no good. Morgan Ames, defensive rebound, gets it to Downer. Downer takes it up. Oh. Good defense there. Good poke check out of there by Tori Weaver. She steals it, takes it all the way down. She's off the glass on the right side. No good. Davis takes it up. No good. Davis lost that one. Goes out of bounds. Hawley ball out of bounds. 67-34, 5:19 to go in the ball game. Second half has been all Hawley. Abby Rux takes it up. Bounce pass to the middle. They break the press, no problem. 2 dribbles in there, have the ball down on the block, to the other block, to Rudy Hockett, no good. Hockett with their own board, kicks it out to Rux, short jumper left side, swish. Abby Rux knocks it in again. Nice balanced scoring night tonight for Hawley too. Complete game all the way around, offense, defense, rebounding, passing into Davis for Park Rapids, no good. That was tipped. Downer has the ball now. Takes it into the trap right there. She brings it around. Morris comes up with the steal. Morris takes it all the way down off the glass and in. Morris with 2 for the Panthers. Park Rapids keeping the pressure on here. Full court trap. There it is to Morgan again in the corner. Down to Haley Redding. Addie Downer. Abby Rux checks the 3, no good. She gets it to Hockett. Hockett takes it baseline, kicks it back out. Hawley doing a nice job working some clock off of here. Downer with the ball now. Oh, crosses over, takes it all the way in. Left-handed layup. Addie Downer, 2 points off the layup. Hawley calls a timeout on the floor after that quick layup. We're going to get some subs in and be back with you quickly.
Cleveguard Apartments, with locations in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead, wish all the area teams the best of luck. Cleveguard Apartments, with locations and apartment complexes in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead. Also with self-storage and commercial rental space in Ada. Cleveguard Apartments. Call Mark at 701-866-7794. Best of luck to all the area teams from Mark and Geraldine at Cleveguard Apartments, with locations in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead. 701-866-7794.
We're back in Hawley, 3:52 on your Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Hawley leads 71-36, coming off of a timeout. Hawley has 5 subs in after that exchange. Peterson, Steer, Rusted, Eilertson, Fleming. Meninga brings the ball up for Park Rapids. Has the ball on top, off to Davis. Davis takes it down to the right block, kicks it back out. Park Rapids has some new personnel on the court as well. Taken up there off the glass, 2 points in. Nice shot, Gabby Shapersky. She's got 5. Panthers still pressing down inside. Faith Rusted she's the beneficiary of that one. Rusted with 2. 2 points off the press break. Meninga takes it up, no good. Grace Fleming comes down, powers the rebound down. Off to Rusted, back to Fleming. Peterson has the ball left side. Down inside to Rusted. Rusted one more time. Good entry pass by Eilertson to Rusted. Good team ball coming off the bench cold, and they're still moving the ball around, finding the open player for a good shot. Lopez has the ball on top. She brings it down into Brooke Knutson. Knutson to Davis. Meninga has the ball. Left-hand layup. No good. Blocked by Peterson. Peterson scrambles with it. Pushes it up. Fleming on the right side. Bounce pass into the lane. No good. Meninga comes up with that one. Right place at the right time for Maddie Meninga. Lopez with the ball out on top. Kicks it over. Shapersky, 3-pointer, one more time. She's got 8 quick points off the bench just tonight. 2 threes and a 2. Hawley's going to maintain the ball. 75-41, 2:02 to go in the ball game. Lily Peterson brings it up for Hawley. Crosses over, gets into the corner, comes back to the center of the court. Lily Peterson takes it, misses the layup. It looks like she twisted an ankle a little bit there. Fleming, no good. Rusted with the rebound, and in! Faith Rusted. Another timeout, Hawley. I think we're just going to have a substitution timeout. Not sure if we're going to talk things over or not. Yeah, it looks like we're going to. We'll take a quick break. Be right back with you.
Anxious about your retirement funds? We don't blame you. At Bighorn Financial Services, we can help you build confidence within your retirement planning process by offering the ability to not only invest, but protect the money you've worked so hard to put away for the future. If your goal is to grow retirement assets without the risk of losing money in the long term, now is the time to call. Learn how to grow and protect your retirement with the help of Bighorn Financial Services. Call me, Kurt Fillion, at 218-689-6880 to set your appointment soon. Securities offered through FPL Financial, member FINRA and SIPC.
Big second half tonight for Hawley. They're leading 77-41 with 1:45 to go in the ball game. Coach Gottenberg has emptied the bench. We've got Blakeway, Renstrom. We'll get the rest of them in here shortly. Mackenzie Halverson, Emma Brookshire, and Marissa Ollis. Brookshire comes into the game, collects a quick foul. Park Rapids with the ball in the right corner. Shapersky kicks it over to Knutson. Knutson trapped down on the block. Shapersky has the ball, throws up another three. Rebound for Mackenzie Halverson. Off to Ranstrom. Poked out of there by Lopez for Park Rapids. Going to be Nugget ball on the long end baseline. Ranstrom brings the ball up. Defended and knocked away by Meninga. Emma Brookshire comes up with a steal. They're going to be a jump ball. Possession to Park Rapids. Park Rapids. Meninga has the ball far right. Shapersky has the ball. She's got a quick trigger. Meninga takes it in. Left hand off the glass and the rim. Meninga, 2 points. All right, there's your final score, ladies and gentlemen. 77-43. Hawley beating Park Rapids here in the Gold Mine. We're coming back with the Heart of Lakes Meets postgame show. Stay tuned.
The purpose of the Hawley Nuggets Booster Club is to support and promote athletic activities at Hawley High School by uniting students, parents, coaches, faculty, staff, and the community in a way that enhances the sharing of school spirit and promotes moral and financial support. The club is open to anyone interested in the progress and development of the athletic programs at Hawley High School. Please consider becoming a member of the Hawley Nuggets Booster Club today by visiting hawleyboosters.com. Go Nuggets!
Community Co-op provides energy solutions. Farm fuels, lubricants, propane, and natural gas are all available to farms, homes, businesses from Community Co-op. They enjoy working with their customers to meet your fuel and energy solutions. Call Community Co-op today, 1-888-935-2281 for farm fuel pricing, contract programs, farm lubricants, propane pricing, and delivery for farm, home, business, and natural gas service. Community Co-op appreciates the business of all current and new customers. Community Co-op, your co-op in your community.
The unknown consumes so much of our lives. That's why Concordia College in Moorhead, Minnesota is committed to providing clarity. We recognize that comparing colleges, especially the price, can be confusing. Concordia has always been a place where students of all economic backgrounds find success. And for next fall, we are reducing tuition by more than $15,000 so that any student who can imagine themselves at Concordia can be a Cobber. Now's the time to take a look at Concordia College, Moorhead, Minnesota. ConcordiaNow.com.
I'm starting off on some smaller projects to get me worked up to some of the bigger things built around here.
The atmosphere in the shop is very, very team-based, which is great.
It's really cool to see the beginning and end product.
So it's very satisfying to build something that you know people are really going to appreciate.
We're back at the Gold Mine with the Heart of Lakes Meets post-game show. Hawley beating Park Rapids 77-43. Cool in the gang, celebrating with the Nuggets tonight with celebration. Celebrating Ben Lofgren's 400th win as the JV head coach. And big night, 25 years. He and Bill Gottenberg have been together. Great night. We have a tremendously balanced scoring night tonight by Hawley. Big night, 4 kids in double figures. We're going to start off with them. Kylie Crabtree, 19 points off of 5 3-pointers. Following up, Anna Steer had 11. Kaylee Crabtree, 11. Abby Rux with 11. Morgan Ames ended up with 5 and 1 foul. Rudy Hockett put 2 in. Addie Downer ended up with 7. Senior started the game tonight in senior night. Lily Peterson ended up with 1. Grace Fleming had 1. Faith Rusted, 8 points off the bench tonight for Faith. Nice job there. Now scoring for Park Rapids, Gabby Shapersky and Olivia Davis both had 8. Shapersky came in off the bench to get her 8. Coming up, Hannah Morgan and Maddie Meninga each had 6 for Park Rapids. Holly Johnson, 5 off the bench. 4 for Abby Morris, 2 for Mickey Clark, 3 for Tori Weaver, and 1 for Chloe Tretbar. Okay, now we're going to move on and get to the Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. Work has begun to replace Line 3, and keeping everyone safe is Enbridge's top priority. Robust COVID-19 safety rules have been established for Enbridge employees because we all want everyone home safe. Learn more by visiting enbridge.com/line3.us. Energy Player of the Game goes to Kylie Crabtree. She's got 5 3-pointers knocked in tonight. 2 2-pointers. Ends up with 19 on the night. Congratulations to Kylie Crabtree. We've got an Enbridge Energy t-shirt for you to take care of that. That's going to wrap up the Heart of Lakes Meets post-game show from the Gold Mine in Hawley. The final score on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard is Hawley over Park Rapids by a score of 77-43. Good night all, and thanks for joining us for tonight's game. I'm Peter Natz, and we'll see you next time on YourLiveEvent.com.